Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would just like to thank all of my viewers and all of those that have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I would also like to say thank you to everyone that has purchased a reading with me. Also, thank you to everyone that has commented on my videos. I can't possibly answer everyone, but I do read each and every comment, so thank you so much. This is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest, and check your moon and your rising sign for your messages. This is a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of February. This reading will not be for everyone. The overall energy we have here is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful card. This is about an emotional new beginning. Now, this could be within an existing relationship. This can also be a reconciliation. If you're single, this can be a new love coming in. But it is an emotional new beginning, and it is the beginning of something. At the bottom of the mini Rider-Waite deck, we have the Knight of Wands. This can be a fire sign also, Sag, Leo, or Aries person. This is unexpected events that occur quite quickly and quite dramatically. They bring in change. This is an energy that can propel you forward. If this is a person that charges into your life, they would be a fire sign like you. Very adventurous, very courageous, somewhat of a risk taker. The problem with this knight is they often will charge in and charge out. They're not great at making commitments. This can also indicate a home move. So we'll leave this here. Now, up here in the top row, we have the King of Wands, the Strength card, and the King of Cups. Right away when I saw those three cards, I hadn't laid out any other cards. I saw right away what was going on. This is a message for somebody who has two options, or who is going back and forth from one to another. So we'd be talking about another fire sign, Sag, Leo, or Aries, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So let's begin up here. We have the Knight of Wands, and I believe that, well, this person would be on the positive side, kind of a businessman, a leader, very outgoing and direct, confident, passionate, very charming, and very generous. The negative side is that he can be arrogant, greedy, a self-centered individual, someone that gets frustrated very easily and flares up quickly. As an energy, it can mean going after what you want, but I believe it's a person, and I believe it's one of your options, whether it's male or female. So this person, you thought you would have a long-lasting relationship with this person. He was probably very romantic in the beginning, appeared to be very charming and passionate. But there was some sort of betrayal. Now, this betrayal could have simply been gossip. But whatever it was, you felt like you were stabbed in the back. Okay? But it's a 10, so the worst was over. But jealousy here with this king. So I think it was a case of jealousy. Whether he was the jealous partner or you were the jealous partner, I don't know. Maybe both. On that, we have you weighing things up with the Justice card. paying attention to all the little details, going over every little detail in your mind about this relationship, about how you felt, what happened, drawing on your inner strength with the Strength card here, and keeping control. The Page of Pentacles tells me you thought, okay, well, I've learned my lesson. And so somebody, when this guy came in, the King of Cups, and offered you his cup of love, you snapped that right up. And so you started up a relationship with this King of Cups. Now, this couldn't last because this was still unfinished business here. So the universe steps in because you weren't happy here and brings in a Tower moment, change of fortune. But you're a very strong woman. You take charge of things, you land on your feet. And so you move forward out of that relationship and you've got a plan. Down here we have in this deck it's the High Priest, in the traditional Rider-Waite it's the Hierophant. And there are questions you feel at this point that need answers. Things are not settled. This can also speak of having faith. It can also speak of uncovering your own personal truth. And so once you've decided you're leaving that relationship, you're focusing here on your past, what you've lost, not looking at what you do have left. And you're trapped in your thoughts. You have a lot of heartache, disappointments, feeling incredibly unhappy. And this has to do with a commitment. Yeah, you haven't left this relationship yet. What's going on here is you're still there, even after this Tower moment. But you have been brought illumination. Because the negative side of this king is he would be very controlling and can be even emotionally abusive, very secretive, very deceptive. So this was something that was built upon a false foundation. Here. But you were planning. Okay. You were planning, but you were focusing on the past, and now I'm going to say you're focusing on this and thinking about this, and this is where your heartbreak lays, because that king is right above you, right here. It's right above you, right above the Hierophant, and right above the Three of Swords. So this is where your heartache, your real heartache is. And this is about a commitment, because this is the center, and this reflects upon every other card in this reading. And this commitment that, well, now you lost it here, but it's your wish to have it back. And the reason I say that is because I have the Six of Cups. Someone from the past. And your wish is to have this new beginning. You want to have this person back and try again. It's what you want. Now, you're up at night, worrying, sleepless nights. You've got a lot of fears, a lot of doubts, overthinking, negative thinking. And with this Three of Cups in this deck here, you need to really be careful of your thoughts, because you are really in an energy that you are manifesting things right now. So you have to change these thoughts, and you're worried, you're wanting this new beginning, and you're dreaming and thinking about this new beginning that you want to have with this person from the past. And this is keeping you up at night. So then we have the Hermit. This is a need to go within. The answer lies within, and you have that answer inside of you. Trust in your hunches. Follow your hunches. The end of your burdens. This is the end of something. I drew that on the Hermit. And then, because I drew the Hermit again, I did not draw any more cards on that card. I stopped there. So, it's very strong message that you need to go within, because the answer is there. And don't make any hasty decisions. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. But I believe that something will happen that will help you to find the answers. Now, next to that, we have the High Priestess. This is hidden knowledge. There are secrets that are about to be revealed to you, to your advantage. Again, trust in that gut feeling. At this moment, you could be keeping things to yourself. There are things hidden beneath the surface. Some sort of communication comes in. You could be impatient at this time, and this card can also indicate an important decision will be made, and I think that's what it is. Because here we have you moving away from difficulties, leaving a difficult energy behind, and I think that would be this Tower energy over here. On that, I have the Sun, so you are moving towards happiness, success, and luck. Things are about to get a whole lot better when the Sun appears. Whatever it is that you are doing or moving towards, know that it's going to work out. Now here we have the Queen of Swords. Traditionally, she would be a widow, somebody separated, or somebody who lives alone, or somebody who is just lonely. She's very honest and very focused. She knows what to say and she knows how to say it. She's very perceptive, she's very smart, and she's very determined. And she will cut ties with people or situations that no longer serve her. She's up in her mind, planning and strategizing. And this energy will be available to you to use during the month of February. And I think you may have to cut ties with some of that challenging energy that we see back there. Here, you're not sure about something. And I think it's about moving forward with that fire sign. Because he comes and he offers his cup of love to you. Now we have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords comes up with solutions. The Soulmate card. A loving union that moves up to the next level. Two people, two companies, whatever it is, it's the perfect match for you. So, this is the ending of a cycle. We have the world. But you're still contained within the wreath. So you have something to deal with before you can start that new beginning. But you are definitely leaving this challenging energy here behind. I think that emotions ran quite high in this relationship here. Again, we have the Ace of Cups here. I think that you kind of maybe jumped the gun a bit when you left this relationship, but I believe that you will take this person back. I believe that a solution will be found to your problems, that you will work things out, because I think that you two are a perfect match. And I think that once you find that solution, you will step out of that wreath and you will see the sun. Now, oh yeah, and here we have this Knight of Wands here, and I believe that this is a home move from this person, and I think you move back with this person because it's a fire sign too. Now, I pulled some Lenormand. It's not my intention to pull any Lenormand in these love readings, but I had to go a little further here. So we have the ending of something, and this had to do with the home and security. And we saw that. Basically, this is confirmation. You got in touch with this person again, and this could have been over the internet. It could have been texting. But this started this new beginning again with this person. And I think how this person, how this story is going to end is with a commitment. Now, for the Angel Answers card, I got reconsider. So that could apply to reconsidering to take him back. It could also apply to reconsidering whether you should or not get more information on the bottom of the deck. So that is what I've got. Apply it to your situation and keep me posted. I'm curious to see how this turns out. So thank you so much for watching, Sag. And if you want to book a reading with me, the details on how to do so are in the description box below. Bye for now. Bye-bye.